So it's been a little bit since we've been at Epcot together, but today I have Vernon with me. Hi, Vernon.
Hi.
And we're gonna have some dinner at Epcot.
Yay.
This is the current parking tram situation. I don't think really much has changed since the last time we came here. Hi, Vernon.
Hi.
Haven't seen you in a couple minutes or so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay! We're coming into Epcot. Usually I like to start the video once I'm inside, but I wanted to show off the current status of what's going on out here because there's a lot going on. There's also some new stuff going on inside the park as well, which I'm a little bit sad about because the legacy monoliths are finally gone for the most part. Well, I guess the walls aren't exactly gone. They took out these over here on the right, but then they put up these walls over here that extend all the way up over here by the entrance turnstiles. And they're around the entire planter over here and the monoliths on this side, so you can only enter on this side of Epcot now, which is a little bit sad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go inside and let's get some dinner.
Yeah.
I think we're going to Japan, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, so we are inside Epcot now. Look at how much this has changed. It's a giant wall over here, and this is where the monoliths used to be. Is this the first time you've seen this in person?
It is, and this makes me really excited for this to be all just like plants and flowers and stuff.
Exactly.
Like, that's gonna be awesome.
Mm-hmm. And it's probably gonna be kind of a long time. I've heard that those walls are gonna stay up until the planters are actually like in, so they're not gonna like, the planters?
Planted?
The planters are planted? I guess so. So we're heading inside Epcot, heading into the World Showcase, heading through Future World and into the World Showcase, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about Future World and the upcoming changes that it's going to be undergoing here very soon?
I'm definitely curious. I hate that they're like doing away with all the character spots.
Wait, you're furious or you're curious?
Curious. And that guy just like phlegmed in my ear.
Oh no. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm a little bit sad about Club Cool in particular, but I think that's being relocated along with all the characters over here. You can see way over there the progress for Food and Wine that's going to be starting in about almost exactly 2 weeks. Food and Wine starts on the exact same day that Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opens up at Hollywood Studios. So that's going to be a very, very busy and exciting day here for Disney. August 29th. What are you more excited for, Galaxy's Edge or Food and Wine?
Food and Wine.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where are we on our way to?
So I think we're gonna get some dinner in Japan.
Yeah.
Right? But I think we want to go grab a drink first. So I think we're gonna go to the UK.
Yeah.
So we can get some drinks over there
At the Rose and Crown.
Rose and Crown. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get. Well, you want to get your Leaping Leprechaun. I think I'm gonna get my car bomb.
Ooh,
Haven't had one of those in kind of a long time.
Are you set on Japan for dinner?
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah,
that sounds good
haven't
to
had it
me.
in kind of a long time. You can see they have a bunch of the booths up for
I'm
the
so
Food and Wine Festival.
excited. It's my favorite time of year, and it always falls like around my birthday, so it's one of my favorite birthday activities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the best time of night to come here. It's pretty much almost 8 o'clock.
Especially after like a 3-hour rain that we had today.
It poured down rain earlier, and right now it feels really good. A little bit humid, but not terrible at all. Woo! All right, so we're heading over to the Rose and Crown right over there. And here we are, the Rose and Crown. It's like a little pub.
Slowest I've ever seen it.
Whoa! Look at this. You can walk right up to the bar over here. Okay, so we just got out of the Rose and Crown. This is Vernon's Leaping Leprechaun. There goes the cherry. And what exactly is in here? Jameson whiskey? And then like melon liqueur.
Yeah, it used to be
Sprite.
Midori, but I think they just changed it to melon.
Yeah, and then I have my little Irish car bomb here that I'm gonna do in just a second. I'll give the camera to Vernon so I can see if I can get this down in one chug.
If you want like a refreshing drink, this is a good one.
Yeah, okay, so are you ready?
I'm ready. Can you do it all in one sip?
I hope so. I haven't done this in kind of a long time. Last time I think I like dropped it in and it just like tidal waved everywhere, so I'm gonna drop it a little bit closer to the drink. Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, there's the cup.
A little bit of a brain freeze there.
Did you get it all?
I got it all.
Oh, proud of you.
Proud of myself too. Aren't you proud of me, Mom? I am most excited about all the changes coming to France in the next couple years with the new restaurants, the new ride. Man, it is going to be such a different pavilion and a lot more energetic and kinetic. Sounds like they're doing the final Guardians of the Galaxy show over in the American Adventure, which you haven't seen that yet at all, have you?
Still have never seen the show, and I'm hoping that we can come here tomorrow and maybe see it.
You want to come tomorrow?
Maybe just for a little bit, just to see it.
We haven't been to Animal Kingdom in kind of a long time too. Maybe we'll do both, we'll see.
I just got a whiff of a fart, I'm sorry.
So we'll see where we end up tomorrow. Maybe we'll go to Epcot again and then Animal Kingdom. We'll see somewhere we also haven't been to eat is over here, which you've been wanting to eat it kind of a lot recently, is the restaurant over here, right, in Morocco?
Yeah, I've never eaten there.
Yeah, but I don't know, right now we had kind of a Japan feel tonight. Plus we only have like an hour to be here, so might as well come to get what we want and then maybe watch the fireworks because we haven't seen those in kind of a long time.
True, we need to get those in.
This is the place that we're talking about over here in Morocco. It looks like they have some pretty good stuff, so we will have to come back and experience that at a later date, right?
Right.
It did rain earlier, and every now and then I'm feeling like this little like trickle of water, but I think it's just coming off of the buildings and the trees. I don't know what that was. So I keep thinking that it's gonna rain, but I don't think so. Okay, so I stand corrected. It sounds like they just started the Guardians of the Galaxy show, but we're hungry, so we're heading right over here to grab our dinner, and we'll just have to come back again to experience it, right? Like we said. How's your leaping leprechaun?
It's delicious.
I wish I could have like enjoyed mine a little bit, but I had to chug it all in like 3 seconds. This is the Katsura Grill. They usually have a lot of delicious options. We get the udon soup quite a lot. I like this shrimp tempura udon right here, but sometimes I just get the miso soup and some rice too. That can kind of tide me over a bit. They have some, where is it, like the plum wine. That's very, very good. It's a little bit pricey and it's kind of like a small portion, but it's still very good. All right, let's go eat some dinner.
See how like humid it is? Because my drink is like, the steam or like the cold from the drink is coming off in the light.
That's how humid it is?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay, so we're inside and we got our food. This is again the chicken tempura udon, and then Vernon got, what is this?
Tuna and salmon spicy roll.
Cool. Got some sushi there, and then we also both got some plum wine, just because it's really, really good. And I don't know, tonight's a special night because we don't get to have like nights like this that often because of our schedules right now. So. But it's getting fixed. Yeah. So super soon we're gonna have the same days off again, which is gonna be really nice. So we can go on adventures again. Yay! I hope your sushi's good.
Me too.
So it seems like darkness has fallen in the time that it took us to eat our dinner. The Guardians of the Galaxy show, I think it just ended. We were gonna try to run out and catch the finale, but it is over now. It's also, I think, starting to rain, so I think I kind of jinxed this earlier. But it's like trickling, but like just barely. But I guess we're gonna continue our walk around the World Showcase, just having a nice little casual date night. You got yourself some water there? Nice, and I'm drinking my plum wine, which is so sweet and delicious. I tell you what though, it seems like the rain was definitely on our side tonight because it is pretty darn empty in Epcot today. There's the American Adventure Pavilion. They're starting the construction over there for the barbecue that's going to be opening up later on this year, so I'm pretty excited about it. They've started to place some announcements for Illuminations that's going to be starting in about half an hour, but I'm excited for that barbecue place, right? Are you excited? Do you like barbecue?
I do. I don't like it as much as all the other offerings during Food and Wine, but every now and then they come out with like some really good stuff.
Well, I think it's going to be like a much later this year kind of a thing. So I think Food and Wine will be its own thing going on for a while, and then that's going to be opening up, yeah.
I thought you were talking about Food and Wine for a second.
No, I'm talking about the barbecue place back there. And these are some delicious looking options over here themed to the Guardians of the Galaxy that I showed off kind of a while ago when I came and saw the Guardians show. Got that moldy sandwich, you better believe it. Which I don't think you can get now because that place is closed. But I could get one of these treats, but not now because I'm drinking my wine. We're heading into Italy right now, and a lot of the times they have special events going on over here. Right now they don't. This seems like a really nice place to watch the fireworks. But I think we're gonna kind of continue our lap around the showcase and we'll kind of see where we end up when the fireworks start in about half an hour. Are you excited for the chicken noodling to be coming back over here to Germany for Food and Wine?
Sorry, I had a burp.
Oh geez. You're hearing the phlegm guy and then the fart and then you're burping all over the place. Here I am trying to produce quality content that's just so different and better than everybody else's videos out there.
This is different.
We're just having a good time, right?
But yes, I am excited for the chicken noodling.
Which is gonna be right over here at Germany, which is like a ham and mac and cheese.
It's so good.
And it's so affordable too. Look at this, China is completely, for the most part, empty over there. Not as much over there, but that's pretty cool to see. I know it's right before fireworks, but still just seeing this part be empty in certain places is kind of a cool and kind of a rare sight to see. So we made it over to the Mexican Pavilion over by La Cantina, and we're gonna be watching Illuminations Reflections of Earth right over here on this bridge that kind of leads back over into Future World, because we haven't seen it in kind of a long time, right?
Yeah.
And we got a pretty good spot over here. I'm kind of surprised this was open about 50 minutes before the show starts.
We hope you enjoy our story tonight. Reflection of Earth.
Yay, we got to see Illuminations again.
Yay, I'm glad we did.
It was kind of off to the side. We couldn't really see the whole thing, but that just means we get to come back and watch it again, right?
Yeah.
High five. Did you know? I already told you this, but the opening narration is from Jim Cummings.
Oh, bother.
Yep, he's also the voice of Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. We probably could have head out about 5 minutes earlier to avoid the crowd, but I do think it was worth it because Illuminations is one of my personal favorite shows. I'm very nostalgic about it because it's been going on for 20 years now. You can see some fireworks over there, that's pretty cool. But we are heading back to the car and then back to the apartment. I still want to eat at Electric Umbrella one of these days too. Look at this giant mural they put up for Illuminations because it's going away in about a month. We need to get shirts. Yeah, we do, because we have Wishes farewell shirts. We need to get Illuminations too. Cool, so we made it out of the park. I thought that these construction walls over here were going to cause a little bit more of a bottleneck than they did, but it was actually a pretty pleasant exit getting out of the park. There's just a lot of people right now heading back to the parking lot, back to their cars, and we should do that as well, right?
Yay.
Yay, what a fun day at Epcot. High five.
Yeah, it was a nice casual evening. I liked it.
Yeah, dinner and drinks.
Yeah.
It's definitely a little bit different heading back to the car this way because the trams are all the way out here in the parking lot anyway instead of being back over here. So everybody has to walk this way anyway. So it's a little bit more crowded over here heading into the parking lot, but it's not too bad. And hopefully they get that kind of fixed up and looking good pretty soon. Okay, so we are back in the parking lot heading back to the car. That was a nice little date day. We're trying to find the car. I don't remember where.
Is that you over there?
Probably. Yeah, that's me. Okay. But what a fun day. Again, we just kind of had dinner and some drinks, walked around the showcase, and then watched the fireworks from not the most ideal spot, but it was still a pretty cool spot to kind of see from. Anywhere you can actually enjoy the fireworks.
These
are
are the
like
kinds
the
of nights
spot
that I imagined when I got my annual pass. Like just being able to come in at nighttime to come in for a drink and dinner.
We were here for an hour and a half is what it pretty much ended up being because we got in right as the sun was going down, made our way around the showcase, had some dinner. Gonna try not to be run over by a car, but yeah, so hopefully we can do this soon once we get our days off again, hopefully in about a month and a half or 2 months or so, and we'll kind of make it work. Tomorrow we have something super special fun planned for tomorrow, but you'll see that when it happens and you'll know what it is because it's kind of a big deal and I'm super excited for it. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Thank you for joining me today, Vernon. It was good to see you again.
Yep, you see me every day, but it was good to see you again too.
In the, you know what I mean. Okay, have a good night guys, goodbye.
Bye.